French toast isn't an every day of the week type of breakfast, but when it is a breakfast you're craving, I want to show you a healthier way to make your French toast by making a peanut butter and banana French toast with a yummy berry chia smash on the top. Let's make the berry and chia smash first because we need the chia to gel with the berries, and it can do that while we're prepping all the ingredients and cooking our French toast. To make it, I've got some frozen blueberries that I've defrosted, but of course you could use fresh, but you get a lot more juice out of them as they defrost because that's the nature of the water. And smash the blueberries in the bowl before adding the chia seeds in. This is a lovely way to add natural sweetening to this dish and also gets those additional antioxidants and fibre into your French toast, where traditionally you don't have lots of that. We're going to add our chia seeds in. Chia seeds are really fibrous, so when they're added to something with some liquid, they naturally draw the liquid in, and that's how we make this thickened berry smash, which is almost like a little bit of a take on a blueberry jam. And we'll drizzle a little bit of maple syrup in. So we'll give that a little mix and then set it aside so it becomes a gel consistency, and we'll make our French toast. I've got 2 stale pieces of sourdough here, a mashed banana, one of my favourites. Great way to use up the browning bananas on the table as well, which is probably how these recipes came about. It's like, what do I have? I have stale bread, I have some brown bananas, got a little bit of milk left, I've got an egg, there's a breakfast. So we'll mash the banana onto the bread, and as it cooks, it's going to become lovely and sweet. And then onto the other side of the bread, we'll get our peanut butter. Today, we're going to go with the smooth peanut butter. This is such a beautiful quality peanut butter made with Australian peanuts and no other added unnecessary ingredients in there, just peanuts and salt. We're generous with our serve of peanut butter here as well. Peanut butter is also a wonderful source of protein. Then we'll get that on top. Now it's time for the egg and milk mix for making our French toast. I'm going to use 1 egg and an egg white. Let's see if I can catch it. Perfect. All right, we'll add in the egg white. That adds in extra protein as well. And you can use the yolk to make a homemade mayonnaise, or maybe it's a custard, followed by vanilla. This is a beautiful quality vanilla. I'm pretty generous with my vanilla. I love, love, love the taste of it. And some cinnamon. Cinnamon adds in a natural source of sweet. I'm going to add a pinch in there. And a couple of tablespoons of milk. And then whisk it all together. That's perfect. Let's get the bread in to soak. I want to leave lots of time for this one to soak. The bread's reasonably thick, and I want to soak in as much of that eggy, milky goodness with all the protein in there, with the peanut butter as I can, so we have the best result from our French toast. So a medium heat on our fry pan, some butter. I don't use lots of butter in my cooking, but this is definitely a time and place to get some butter in. We've got a nice little sizzle happening in the butter in the pan. It's time to add in our French toast. That's soaked so well, it's absorbed all of that eggy goodness, and get it cooking. Depending on the thickness of your bread, 4 to 5 minutes each side, but just monitor it, make sure you're not overcooking it. You don't want burnt French toast, that's for sure. So we want a lovely golden crust on our French toast. That's cooked. Let's get it onto the plate. Now, I've been resisting the temptation to lick the peanut butter spoon the whole time this has been cooking because I thought I'd do one little extra smear of peanut butter on the top because this is a treat weekend thing, so we might just make it just that little bit more of Whole Foods decadence. Get that one over the top to finish. And look at this. Our chia seeds have gelled with the blueberries and the maple, so instead of having a jam, you've got a beautiful chia berry smash on the top. Cool way to use fruit. Now, I don't know about you, but that is a beautiful looking breakfast or brunch that's full of wholesome ingredients, lots of flavour, the nuttiness from the peanut butter with the sweetness of the banana and the blueberries. It's just time to tuck in.